Hi, hello, hi. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, hi. Um, so I'm gonna do another memory oracle video today. And last time I posted, I did AC. So we finished AC, but like I was gonna finish and do another character, but in the end I decided to just finish with AC. So I think I'm gonna do another character today, and I think I'm gonna do Riley because um the playthroughs have been kind of based on her. And okay, if you didn't watch the video, probably skip this bit. But I felt so bad for Riley, like when she died. It was just so sad. So hopefully her memory oracle will, like, I don't know, help, like explain stuff or something. I don't know, but we will see. So
Close. Memory. Open. 0 Alice. Open 8. 0 Riley. Open
yeah.
Riley. Button.
So how many chapters are
Close.
in Riley actually? Let us just
Riley
check.
Valder. Heading. Chapter 1. Request.
Okay, so there's
Read.
one.
Chapter 2. Last words. Read. Chapter 3. Letter.
Okay, so
Read
there's
read
three.
letter.
So
Button.
depending on how long they are, we might even get all three of them done today, which that'd be pretty nice, I have to say. But yeah, we'll just start with
Riley Valder.
what's the first one called again? Request.
Chapter 1. Request.
So okay, yeah, let's just start with request and see what happens.
Read request. Read rec. System message. Riley Valder. Request. Chapter 1 of 3. Year. 1014 MG.
Okay, so they added actually back in the year, because I think in the update they fixed that. So it's 1014 MG. Oh yeah, so this is the time that Ash is around, I guess. Okay, let's just go.
As the Princess of Valder, I lived a life where I was no stranger to power. I had a small army of people in the palace, dedicated to my every whim, protecting me and keeping me comfortable. My father commanded the Voldorian army, one so powerful that it could cause nations to surrender just by marching in their direction. Those in its ranks pledged their lives to him, and I would watch as, with a single word, Father could command them to march to their deaths. All of this paled to the power of Luther, whose incredible magical abilities were able to wipe Valder, its army, my people, everything and everyone I knew, off the face of Valencia in a single day.
Wait. Riley knows that it was Kronos that, like, destroyed Valencia, or not destroyed Valencia, destroyed Valder. Because I genuinely thought that she didn't know. Oh my. Wow, okay, anyway.
Yes, I witnessed the power of dignitaries and mages and kings and even Master Kronos. Power alone never scared me. But on the day I stood before First Mage Ezra, working the courage to ask something of him, all I felt was my unbridled fear at the sheer power he commanded. On another day, in any other place, one could easily have mistaken him for a handsome, tall and brooding man. However, in my eyes, Ezra towered over me as if he were as tall as Mount Asher, looking down at me, this insignificant speck of sand. Ezra could pile cities on top of each other for fun. He could destroy all of Valencia with a single thought.
Wow, he's probably even stronger than Kronos then. But yeah, he seems like a bit of a dangerous guy. I don't understand why you'd be scared, Riley.
The only thing that kept him from doing so was simply that he chose not to. And I was here to ask him to change his mind. If you kill Ash.
Wait, what? She's gonna, like, ask him to change his mind?
And I was here to ask him to change his mind.
Wait, is she asking him to, like, destroy Valencia?
If you kill Ash, I began, words catching in my throat.
Okay, never mind. I don't think it is Valencia. Okay. I was really like,
If you
what's
kill
happening
Ash,
with Riley?
the
Okay.
sound scraped my dry mouth and would not escape my lips. I closed my eyes, drawing my courage. Ash has a pure, good heart, I said. Ezra did not stir from his trance, and I could only hear my own breathing and the sound of his gently pulsing lips. Did he hear me? Did he care? Did he even know I was here? I could run right now. I could spread my wings and be in the sky in a moment.
I'd
Feeling the
love
wind
to fly.
through.
Like, Riley's so lucky that she can fly. Like, it'd just be really fun. And her wings sound really cool as well. Like, that they're made of light and stuff.
Feeling the wind through my hair, the beauty of Valencia before me. I could be back at the Timecrest Gardens before nightfall, close to Ash. Ash never breaks a promise. Ash cares about people. Ash is different from Luther. Ezra opened his eyes and took a step to—
Wait, so she does think Luther's a bad person. I swear, I'm learning so many new things about Riley and Luther here. Like, oh my god. I did not know that she actually knew that he killed everyone. Like, oh my god.
Ezra opened his eyes and took a step toward me. I stumbled backwards and I was a jumble of thoughts, and couldn't breathe. Did I say the right thing? The wrong thing? If I annoyed him the slightest, he could decide to erase me from this world, before I even knew it happened. 1,000 years have taught me that people cannot be trusted. They all succumb to temptation, he said. My heart pounded in my ears. His words echoed in my head before I was able to calm myself enough to understand his meaning. But my panic returned when I made sense of his words. The whole world faded out around us, as if we were floating in a void of white nothingness, and my hopes went with the disappearance of the world. Ezra's mind was
Oh yeah, this is what happened to Ash when like Ezra was asking the question. Wait, so is this like where you go? I don't know, is this where Ezra goes when he's in a trance? Okay, anyway.
Ezra's mind was made up. He saw no reason to meet Ash, and would not even give the chance. Ezra thought what he thought about the people of Valencia. How could I erase 1,000 years of history from his mind? My stomach sank deeper with the thought. Unless... Have you never met a single person in your 1,000 years who you cared for, in this whole world, in Valencia? My words were a gamble, for I knew nothing of Ezra's life, but it was the only chance. The white faded away, and we were back in the palace. Ezra's brows furrowed, his eyes momentarily revealing deep pain. For just a
Yeah, I
moment...
feel like Ezra's just like a really sad guy, you know? Like he's just a real sad, lonely guy. I feel like he's not actually that evil, you know? I feel bad for poor Ezra.
For just a moment, I saw truth in his eyes. If you give Ash a chance to show you, you'll be convinced, I said. Ezra's face returned to his stoic, empty look, and his eyes fell upon me, and my momentary courage had dropped from my heart, into my toes. Bring Ash to me, he said. I have a question that, depending on the answer, will make my decision. This would put Ash in danger again. Was I foolish for drawing more of Ezra's attention to Ash? No, this had to be done. I was here because Ezra would kill Ash without my intervention. This was the only way. Ezra spoke again. If you agree to this path, I will kill you. Do not come back.
Wait a second. So Riley knew. Riley knew that if she went with Ash to like visit Ezra, that he'd kill her. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, I'm learning so many new things. Wow, this has really boosted my perspective on Riley.
Do not come back if you aren't willing to put everything on the line for your belief in the Younger Time Crest. I would do anything to protect you, Ash. I know your pure heart will convince him. I realized that there was no longer any fear in the deepest corners of my heart, because I knew that Ash was going to be safe. System message. End of chapter.
Yeah,
Close.
But Riley, you're not gonna be safe. You're gonna die. Oh my god. I actually can't believe this. Well, I mean, I guess it's very nice of her and all. Like, you know, she's very heroic and all. But oh my god, I swear. So she knows that Luther killed Valder. I keep gonna call it Valencia, but no, Valder. And she decides that she's gonna like sacrifice herself for Ash.
Close.
Wow, Riley.
Button.
That is very nice of you. Okay,
Close.
so
Close. Button.
I guess we're going to chapter 2, guys, you know? See what happens.
Riley.
Okay.
Chapter 1. Request.
Okay, I think chapter 2 is called, I can't actually remember.
Chapter 2. Last words.
Okay, well. Wait, is this the part where, like...
Read last words. Button.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I don't
Read
think so. Okay.
System message. Riley Valder.
feel like
Last
it's still
words.
1014
Chapter 2 of 3. Year. 1014 MG.
Oh my god, I knew it. How did I know? Wow.
I will prove to you that Ash walks a path different from Luther. Those were my last words to Ezra. I will kill you the next time you return. Those were Ezra's last words to me. As I flew into the sky, scenes from my life flashed before my eyes, but some lingered. Even without my amulet, I still remember your last words to me, Mother, like they were yesterday. Have fun, Riley. Though I was young, I still understood that Father was furious that I had become friends with a human, even if this human was only half human, and a prodigy that came from one of the most respected families of that time. But I didn't care, because he made me laugh, and through him, I became stronger too. I ignored your words, Father, when you tried to hurt me. Every time you smile, your mother will cry, he would say. I continued to see this half-human boy. You always hid your swollen eyes from me so well, Mother. I should have been more observant. When I heard the words, I'm useless, come out of your mouth, I should have realized those weren't your words, but Father's. That day you said, have fun, Riley. I was hurrying to go play with my friend, and I didn't even say a word back to you. I didn't realize that it was my last chance to say what I really wanted to say to you. Soon after, Father announced you had passed away from a disease. I guess taking your own life was considered disgraceful, and not fitting for the Queen of Valder. I envied Ezra, how he could just look me straight in the eye and say, I will kill you. I had never been able to say exactly what I want to say. The words always came out differently, if they came at all, because I never wanted my words to hurt others the way Father's hurt Mother so much. Ezra's truth in his words, his truth in his eyes, when he thought of someone he once cared for, it taught me about myself, and it taught me that Ezra was not a bad man. I'm just like you, Mother. I guess I hide things well, too. The day that Ash...
Poor Riley, oh my god. This is... I didn't know that about her childhood, so, yeah, you know, you'd understand why she's sad and stuff. I'm surprised she, like, believes so much in Ezra and thinks so, but, yeah.
The day that Ash so innocently approached me and spoke excitedly about time travel and a future where our meteors would be unfrozen, eyes filled with hope and wonder that there was adventure in this world. In my heart, I wanted to shout no. I never wanted you, Ash, of all people, to be involved in any of Luther's dealings. I wanted you to grow old. I wanted you to live a peaceful life. The kind of life that would be impossible for a relative of Luther Timecrest. And my fears seemed founded when you told me about the hooded man. Though you had only stuck your toe into the sea of darkness that is this world, the beasts had already begun to swim ashore, searching for you. Ezra gave me a gift. He taught me with his truth and gave me the chance to say what I want to say. So what will my last words be to you, Ash? System message. End of chapter. Close. Button.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, Riley. Oh my god, I actually feel so bad for poor Riley. Is that a letter, I think?
Close.
I think she's
button.
writing a letter to Ash, but I'm not sure. But oh my god, that is so sad. Okay, I think we will have
Close
time for
button.
chapter 3 because, I don't know, we got through chapter 1 and 2 pretty fast, you know, if I do say so myself. So, we'll go on to chapter 3, and there is only three chapters.
Read letter.
So, oh, that's the letter. I knew there was something to do with letter. So this is the letter. So is that the letter? Or was that just Riley's thoughts? I think that was just Riley's thoughts, actually.
Read
now that I
letter.
think about
Button.
it. Okay. Anyway, we're just going
Read
to
letter.
start.
System message. Riley Valder. Letter. Chapter 3 of 3. Year 1014.
Okay.
Dear Ash, there are so many words I want to say to you. When I held you in my arms as a baby and you looked up at me with such purity and innocence, I knew I wanted to protect you. But I didn't do a very good job of that, did I? I could only watch you from far away, knowing I made choices for you that you wouldn't have made for yourself. I chose for you to forget your identity. I chose for you to hide your heart. My
Aw.
choice was to run away, to hide, and I took you with me. I did what I thought.
No, Riley, you didn't, because, like, you know, you spent time with Ash in the Timecrest Gardens, and, like, you know, you brought Ash as a baby and things like that. Like, you know, you were helpful, Riley.
I did what I thought best. But when you told me of the meteors and we traveled together, it confirmed my fears that you weren't someone who would have chosen the path that I chose for you. I had a choice to take you straight to Luther. I had a choice to come to you in La La and face your reaction to the truth. Instead, I took away your brother from you. I took you away from him. I'm sorry for making selfish decisions for the two people I cared about most. Day after day after
to
day.
be honest, I don't think right now Ash really likes Kronos. So, I don't think she really minds that.
Day after day after day, I watched you walk past me in the halls of Timecrest. I tried calling out to you, but each time no words came. I saw it as my punishment to never be able to reach you again after what I did or couldn't do. But despite my mistakes, you managed to choose your own path in the end, didn't you, Ash? And you saw me on that rainy day. You heard my voice and you chose to reach out to me. On that rainy day when the world was grey, I saw nothing but brilliant colour and felt nothing but the quickening of my heartbeat. Thank you! Thank you! 1,000 thank yous. Even though I ran from you, hid from you, you chose a path that led you back to me. You gave me a chance to realise after all this time how I feel for you. I'm going to fight for you, Ash. I'm going to fight for the person that gave my world colour. Fight for the person who gave me back my smile. Fight for the person that I care about the most. And that is everything, Ash. I'm running towards you now. Can you see me? I'm calling out to you now. Can you hear me? I'm showing you my heart now. The ink was still wet from my tears when I crumpled the letter and
Aww.
threw it on the ground. I had stared and stared at the paper, unable to find my last words. Wiping my eyes, ink smeared on my cheek and on my hands. Dirtying my dress, the ink would not leave me, as if my words were trying to leave the page and cling to me, no matter how I wiped. Even after all of this, all that I learned, Ezra could always say what he wanted to say. Was I still so weak that I couldn't be honest at this critical moment? I went to my dresser and pulled out a locket that Mother had once given me, long ago. Luther and I used to record our voices in it, when we played as kids. It was the last possession of Mother's that I had. Maybe when this is all over, I'll hear your voice in person, Mother. Thinking of Ash, I recorded my voice into the locket. It wasn't everything I wanted to say. It wasn't every word, or every thought, but it was my heart. When I finished, I knew it was time for me to return to the guild to do what I had to do. I cleaned myself up and prepared to travel with Ash for the last time. I hope that when I face you, I'll have enough courage to give this to you. Most of all, I wanted Ash to be able to hear me loud and clear for once. In this locket, I had finally captured the truth in my heart, no longer hidden away. There's no one else that I love more than you, Ash. System message. End of chapter. Close. Button.
Oh my god, that is actually so nice. Okay, like, Riley, you should have given Ash the letter. Like, oh my god, it's, you know, it was a nice letter. But I guess not. But that locket sounds really cool as well. You know, it sounds like it's like a really cool voice memo app, except it's a locket. You know, it's more sentimental. But hopefully Ash like hears the message and things like that. But yeah, so I did not expect any of this from Riley's chapters. You know, they were very enlightening, but no, I think they were very good. So yeah, I think that is probably the end of this video. I'm sorry if it's kind of short, but yeah, I think three chapters is enough. I don't think I'll go on to anyone else. I think the next person I'll do is Roger. yeah, I'll do Roger, and I think that could be it. I might do Elise, but I don't think I will, because it's kind of like there's a lot to unlock, so I think it'd be better if everyone just kind of unlocks that themselves if they wanted to. But yeah, okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, bye.